Hi friends, it's Tracy from the Financial Freedom Diary, and today I am doing my week 1 check-in. The first thing I wanted to do today was go over what my weekly goals were, show you guys how I did in my no spend, and show you my monthly goals and a few of my to-dos for this month, some things I need to accomplish before the end of the month, and hopefully I'll actually finish them and won't find an excuse not to do it. So let me zoom you guys in on my maximum spending for this past week. My weeks go from Sunday through Saturday. So for this week, I wanted to spend only $80 in groceries, no more than that. 50 in household, 10 in restaurant, and 10 in personal. Really didn't have much to do or that I needed for myself this week. For my monthly goals, I decided I wanted to do another 15 no spend days, and I wanted to put $2,600 to debt this month. Of course, track my cash envelopes because this has been a gap for me for a long time. I just found a way to spend money through this port here, and as long as I stayed here, I somehow will say, okay, it's okay because it's not in my checking account. So I'm just tightening up what I do here. And at the end of the month, I want to save $40 from my cash envelopes to put towards my my September debt. And down here is where I track my no spends for the week. And I hope that's showing up for you. It looks a little too far away from what I can see. So I only spent once out of this week. This was last Sunday. I am kind of trapped in the house right now because I'm doing my hair, and that has kept me stuck in the house for the past 2 days for sure. I only work Monday through Thursday, so I took off to put some time in for myself after I worked Monday through Sunday this past week. Okay, so this is what I want to get accomplished for this month. The first thing I want to do is make sure that Netflix is canceled. I canceled it last month, and so I want to make sure that I don't get charged for Netflix for the month of August. I think I normally would have been charged by the 15th, so I just want to make sure that that doesn't happen. The second thing I want to do is cancel my gym membership. I work out at the gym that's at my job. The problem with that is that even though I am off the clock, I still have people who come up to me and they want to talk about work, which means I can't focus on the workout. And I've had some situations that have made going to the gym just really uncomfortable for me. So it's like I'd rather, if I pay for a gym, pay for one that's near my house where I can be motivated to go there and not have to worry about having to work my job while I try to work out and improve myself, if that makes sense. The next thing I want to do is earn a minimum of $300 merchandising this month, and the money I earn will go towards my September budget. After that, I want to create an account on Mercari. I have some items around the house that I need to sell, things I haven't used, so I want to get rid of all that stuff. And so this month I'm going to create an account, and I'm going to list at least 4 items. And then that'll kind of help. The money that I make from here, I'm going to set aside taxes, because I don't know if you do that or not with this kind of thing, since it's not a business or anything, but I feel safer just going ahead and pay taxes on it and let the chips fall where they may. I don't really want to have any issues there. Even don't think I would make enough for that. And so here's how my paycheck number 1 kind of shaped up. I ended up making a little bit more from side hustling anyway. And so I took out a little bit more for my taxes. And the rest of it, all of that went into the payment that I made on my car. So instead of $758.54, I actually made a payment for $814.92, which was nice. Very, very nice, because I'm ready to be done with this car. So ready. So here's my setup for all of the month, but we're working on week 1 now, and so now I just need to go and get the amounts for you. So I'm going to flip this over, and sorry if that hurts anybody's eyes. I know sometimes that any sharp movements in front of a camera hurts my eyes, so I try not to do that. So I apologize if that did mess with anyone out there, because I know how that feels. So over on this side here, I spent $10 for laundry. I actually took my budget binder to the laundromat with me, so that way I could remember to write the totals down, because if I wait until I leave, I don't remember anything. On 8/4, I also spent $48.29 at Aldi's and groceries. I went to Sam's and picked up paper towels, not dish detergent, but laundry detergent, and there was something else I got from there. Oh, I got soap from there, and I spent like $47.28, so I should be good on those items for a while. And I picked up a combination of things at Walmart. I spent $4.28 household, $2.62 on personal, and $9.44 in groceries. So I'm going to get my calculator out and zoom you guys out just a little bit so you can see. Okay, that wasn't out, that was in. Lord help me. So you can see what I'm doing. So what I'm doing is I'm going to move these numbers over. So for laundry it was 10, so I'm going to write that down here. And I didn't spend anything in restaurants. I spent $2.62 for personal, and household I went over. Let's see, $4.28. So I spent $52.57 in household. The good thing is I don't have to go to the store for anything else for that. I may need one thing though while I'm thinking about it. Groceries, I spent $48.29 plus $9.44, and so that was $57.73. And now I'm going to bring you guys back in as I do my math, and I need to get my cash envelopes over here so I can see if I put things back in the right envelope. That can happen sometimes. It can happen that sometimes I'm in a rush in a line when I'm moving and I have cash on me, and you know, you're rushing, and so I put things sometimes in the wrong one just to get out of people's way. And I did have a win this week, not to shake that in front of you guys, but when I moved into my apartment, I got this flyer that said go to the branch near where I live for a $25 prepaid gift card. So I actually went there, had to stand there for a little while, but it finally came. I really don't care for this branch that's near me, but that's neither here nor there. That's just how I feel. It's just something about that particular one, and I'm not sure why I don't care for it, but I don't know. It was just when I went in there and I'm like, okay, the service that I got through the drive-thru is pretty much what you get on the inside, which is different from a lot of them. So groceries is $150 minus 57, okay, 0.73, and no, that added it together. I think I put a plus sign in there. 150 minus 57.73. And I should have $92 left in my groceries envelope. The 27 cents is just in the change on the side, and I don't keep track of the change like that. I really use that in the stores. When I go from one store to the next, I try to get as little change as possible. So let's see if that's what I have. 50 70, 80, 85, 86, 87, 88, 89, 90, 1, and 2, which is a good thing. Woohoo! And household, I had $55 in there, and I spent 52.57. So I should have $2.43 left, or just $2 in the envelope. No more than $3 if I use the change from somewhere else. So this is my household section. Let's see what I got. 1, 2, 3, 4. I actually have $4. So I'll have to figure that one out. But I'm gonna leave it in here for now. So let's see if that's my personal. But laundry, I should have $50 in there. And let's see what I got. I'll move this calculator out of my way so I can see here. So 20, 45, 50. So that's right. This is my one reliable category. Restaurants, I should have all 50 because I didn't spend anything, and it's still here, which is a goal of mine. It's just not to spend a lot of time eating out, especially when I'm stressed. And this was a very stressful week for me. So let's look at personal. It's one of those weeks where it's like, God, please let it hurry by. 2.62. So I should have $97 in there. So it's $97.38 is the balance. So let me write the 50 down for the restaurants and $97.38. Let's see if this one is short. So it's 20, 40, 60, 85, 90, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Nope, it's not short, so I must have used a lot of change out of my purse. But that's 97, so I'm happy. I'll leave that in the household because since I need to save $40 from the cash envelopes, it's pretty much, that's the start right there. So that's going to be pretty cool, and that'll help get me started at least. So let's see how I did against my goals. Let's see, where are you? Right here. So for groceries, I was supposed to spend no more than 80, and I spent 57.73. For household, I went totally over. I spent 52.57. For restaurants, I didn't spend anything, so I didn't go over there. And personal, I was only supposed to spend $10, and I spent $2.62. So, yippee, that's 3 out of 4. I'll take it. I will take it. And this is just the nerd in me. I like to see that. But thank you guys for watching, and I wanted to take a moment to tell each and every last one of you, thank you all for subscribing and watching my videos. I appreciate it so much. If there's anything I could do to make these better, please let me know. It helps me to get the feedback to see what you would like to see from me, what I could add, or what can I explain, because I do this all the time. So naturally, when I talk to people, I assume that they're in my head and they can see what I see and they think the way I do, and that's not necessarily true. So, well, once again, thank you all. I appreciate each and every last one of you. You have a super fantastic morning, afternoon, or evening. Bye.